All right. Heck yeah, all right. Yeah, so my name is Sharif. You might know me as Sharfers in Twitch chat. I love baseball. And I am here again with another movie in video game form. I do not understand how they keep letting me do this over and over again. But yeah, so I am here with Wirehead on the Sega CD. I have three great commentators behind me if you want to introduce yourselves.
I'm Elrock617, and I've never seen this game before, so I get to be the avatar for all of you lovely people in our home audience.
I'm DBcade. I mod for this and love FMV games. And if video games are art, Wirehead is cinema. And
cinema.
And wake up.
Oh, it's Wirehead.
It's movie time.
Yeah, I'm Brossentia. Okay, let's just go.
All right. So this is an FMV, like a very fourth wall breaking FMV. I'm going to be staring at y'all a lot. And to increase the immersion, we're going to turn indicators off. The indicator would just let me know when to input, but there's also an audio cue, so we're okay there.
No.
You heard
Meep, meep, meep. Yeah, there's lots of beep, beep, beeps in your left ear, basically.
Oh, yeah.
The category is deathless. If I do die, I will continue as if that didn't happen, and I won't acknowledge it. So that's the good news there. So yeah.
As intended.
So there are a lot of cutscenes in this game. That's sort of the big draw here. So with that in mind, time will start when I hit start. When I hit start game right here, and we'll enjoy the opening cutscene. So let's get started in 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Did you just put the controller down?
Yeah, this is like a 3-minute cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
By the way, this is exclusive.
Oh yeah, this is a Sega CD exclusive. This exists nowhere else. Lost media.
This is every Saturday afternoon movie I watched when I was 7. In
Oh,
video
it's
game
me.
form.
And do not adjust your TV sets. This is what the game looks like, I swear. Steve Whitting is still an actor. He still acts to this day in real stuff. I can't do the backflip,
No,
sorry.
we can't.
I tried.
I like the kid giggling, okay? Ha ha.
I told you kids not to play with your father's controller. Sorry, darling. Back in a minute.
Immediately back to the dramatic music. It's good.
Heels.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to
Karaoke
Heels.
You will be hearing that name a lot. You'll also be hearing our main character here, Ned. He's such a loving and happy and goofy 90s father.
Okay, so
Rip.
yeah, so Rip and Sticks, they have names. They are never addressed by those names. So you'll never find out who they are, unless I tell you, which I won't.
Tortured me
Oh, no.
by nurse, and now they're after you.
So this is the exposition.
Yeah, this is a Dr. Oha.
He's the guy who did the surgery on the head wire thing.
Why he did the surgery, we don't know.
It's not really clear,
Yeah, it's
actually.
never clear.
Someone watching over you with my controller.
Yeah, so look out for the stuff in the bottom left. There's gold down there at all times.
Uh-oh.
Oh, hi. You look important.
I had to pick up the controller again.
Frank Ross. This is my partner, Will Kramer. We're with the FBI.
I lied. This is Sticks and Rip.
I'd like it if you'd come with us and answer a few questions, please. Why? About what? It's no big deal. Just a few routine questions about Dr. Oha and his staff.
He's like discount Bill Murray.
There's a lot of discount in this, trust me.
The lame version of,
Hyperventilating. Remote control active.
Oh.
we found the adrenaline surge.
And the game starts.
All right, so I'm controlling him now. And basically, at all times when you hear beep, 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 I'm making a choice for him, either going up, left, right, or sometimes down. This game is basically just experimentation and dying a lot.
There are general rules, like don't go through windows and choose objects that you think are cool, like skateboard.
Skateboard.
I love how he's like, I don't want to ride a
Press
skateboard.
A to
but-
skateboard.
You had 3 choices. You had the car, the girl's bike, and the skateboard. So of course we picked the skateboard.
Yeah, if you take the bike, you get tackled immediately, and the car, they stop you and they're just like, come on, guy.
Yeah, you think you're gonna get away in a station wagon?
And it's the 90s. You have to be a skateboard protagonist. It's required.
Yeah, highly
All right.
recommended
All right,
playing
let's go
and dying
shopping.
a whole bunch
We
of
got
this.
some groceries.
Another pretty constant mechanic is that if there's somebody that you need to get out of the way of, your best chance is just to run them over and hope for the best.
Oh
Yeah,
no!
that's the second rule.
Not the eggs.
Oh,
They're
those
so
are so
expensive now.
Barrel on through.
I'm a little thirsty, so I'm gonna steal some lemonade real quick.
Okay.
All right.
And then look at this airport shuttle just kind of sitting there waiting for us for whatever reason.
And they also just take us.
Look, plot of convenience is a thing, okay? We're
there
allowed
are
to have
tons of plot holes.
They close the thing and just leave with us as if they were waiting. It's unbelievable.
It's more like plot duct tape, right?
Yeah.
You know.
rubber banded, you know.
My only regret about the deathless category is that there are a lot of very funny deaths in this.
Oh, they're so good.
The death
Yeah.
here specifically.
Oh yeah,
I
if you go left.
If I go left instead of right, I fall into this very conveniently placed a bunch of luggage, and a woman just hits me over and over with her purse.
That's the game over here. Just like you. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go into. We just checked ourselves into the baggage,
That's quite the escape.
and now we're on the plane.
Yeah, we're actually in the cargo hold of the plane right now.
G-forces!
Yeah, I have a challenge for chat and later on the VOD. How many crimes can Ned rack up during this run?
Yeah.
Now, I suggest
We
you take your seat.
we got stealing lemonade. That's a pretty big crime.
Step one.
Illegal-
and also illegally
illegally
entering, boarding
Yeah,
a plane.
we,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we literally
stowaway.
smuggled our way through luggage, so
Stowaway.
we should be in all the trouble.
It's a very conveniently empty plane, by the way, going somewhere.
How do you get? Oh, who was that?
She's definitely trustworthy.
Yeah,
So that's good news.
not sus at all.
Especially with that theme music.
Okay, who here is old enough to remember airplane phones?
Oh, right here.
Yeah, fellow olds, come on.
I didn't ride an airplane until I was like 25 or something.
That's-
No, 19. Yeah.
Go now. Right now.
We're talking over the dialogue. He's just telling his wife to run away.
Call the police?
Good choice.
Don't talk to anyone.
Uh-oh.
Very
She looks-
trustworthy outfit.
Definitely not menacing at all.
Heart rate increased.
Of course.
Respiration
Respiration
increased.
increased.
Testosterone
Surge
surge.
detected. Yeah, have a seat. You're just a married man.
Seating.
So this nice lady uses a
Sitting next to a fat man back there who snores like a
Shaming?
buffalo.
snores like a water buffalo is a term I use in my everyday vernacular now.
I think you've said that to me before.
I definitely have.
They think we might have a murderer on board. My
Uh-oh.
name is Frances Mars, and yours?
She's lying.
Ned Hubbard.
Really?
Like,
No.
like you're famous? Like,
About you in the papers.
Oh, he is famous.
He is
okay,
famous.
all right.
Please press the passenger call button.
I just now noticed the antenna on his ear too. It's a nice,
I have an idea.
nice detail.
have an idea.
Press the passenger call button.
Follow me.
Ooh. All right. I personally don't think she's trustworthy, so I'm gonna not follow her into the bathroom.
Are you sure it's a great, it's a funny scene if we
It
do?
is a pretty funny scene.
Let's hide in here.
Love this
So
music.
if we do hide in here, then she takes out a comically large knife and stabs us.
So how do we get out? Yeah. Danger,
Totally
danger,
safe.
danger. Nope.
Totally safe. Oh snap. Multi-purpose raft.
And
Brilliant.
You're good.
waterfall. Are we gonna be quiet because the best lines are coming up?
You gotta help me.
All right, so now we're gonna say hi to the bear.
Now, what do we do when we encounter a grizzly bear? What do we do when we see a brown bear?
Punch it.
No. What do you do? Real
Play
advice.
dead. Play dead.
Play dead. Good. Punch it.
Yeah, don't punch bears. Do not punch bears.
Oh, well, okay, fine.
So yeah, you actually do no inputs here, and we'll get through just fine.
I just pressed down. My
But
notes just say down,
This is like-
yeehaw.
can I just say this is one of the best National Geographic scenes I've ever seen. It's so good.
I mean,
So we have now arrived at the yeehaw section of the program.
okay.
Woo-hoo! I'm on to Western Town.
All right.
I'm so glad there's a random Western town right at the bottom of the water.
Why are we here? Yeah. We're at a location unknown. And with that said, Spef, do you have any donations for us?
Where's the saloon?
Absolutely, but first, I would like to say it looks like we have met the upgrade to very hard incentive for Sega Marine fishing later on.
Nice.
So thank you everybody so much for that. We raised $2,000 for MSF with that. And we have a donation from Dolphin Chucks for $120 that says, can't believe I'm seeing Wirehead at GDQ.
Neither can
Next
I.
year, how about a Sega CD block for maximum silliness?
Long live the Sega CD.
Oh, yeah.
So we're in a saloon. And there are chickens and there are
Chicken, drinking
pigs.
brown liquor, no big deal.
By the way, there's tons of options we could have done to get out of here, but remember, we can't have a fail here.
Yeah, so
we-
yeah.
we-
The
we
death
want-
scene has like static on the screen. We never want to see it. And there's only one way to get out of here without a death specifically.
Yeah,
so
it's
we're going
not-
to do that.
It's not riding a pig.
Yeah, riding the pig is the fastest route. It's the any percent route, actually.
Howdy.
Howdy. He kind of just hides itself like this.
All right, we're going to be listening
So
to this.
let's hit on a couple girls for no reason.
Howdy.
Nice hat.
Thank you.
Where'd you get it?
Oh,
The store.
Same place you got yours.
General store.
Oh, store.
Sure does.
Oh, yeah? Sure does.
Sure does. M-O-O-S-E.
Moose.
That's my hat.
You know what we do with hat rustlers?
No.
Oh yeah, we didn't even talk about the other buttons in the game.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
okay.
you can actually
So-
hit A and B.
I'm mostly using my D-pad for this stuff, but I do press the A button 4 times and the B button once in this run.
That was 2 presses,
You just saw
right?
2 of the 4 A presses.
Nice.
All right, we're going to jail.
All right, so we're about to meet Laura, the journalist. She's our other protagonist. You're gonna see a lot of her and hear her scream a lot. So we're in jail now.
You know it's jail because it says jail on the outside.
Yeah,
of the door.
that's
Yep.
really helpful, honestly.
Gentlemen, we have a very serious problem.
I'm gonna put my
The prisoner
controller
here is
down.
accused of killing a man
They're
in
taking it
his
very
cell,
seriously.
And the real killers are in fact on their way here this minute to kill him.
I wouldn't worry your pretty little head about our prisoner, man.
Nothing like a little machismo in the morning.
Assassins. They're going to kill you, him, me,
Just the
anybody
whole
who can
hands
them.
on the belly here.
So funny fact about what she says there about killing everybody, there is a scenario where that does happen. So there you go.
I know this.
I'm impressed.
Our prisoner is safe. That's right.
He's not.
Well,
He's not safe.
may I at least speak to the prisoner then?
Well, sure. I mean, hell,
He ain't going nowhere.
I've met with Dr. Oha. He is safe, and he wants me to bring you to him now.
His disgusted face.
I don't have
No,
time
it's not. He's
right now.
he's can't.
She doesn't have time to explain everything right now, and she will never explain it. And we don't
No.
understand at any point.
We've never met her, by the way.
Yeah. We just don't get clued in.
Well, I mean, he's famous from journals.
The
The journalist
newspaper.
knows. Okay, from the
I'm so
newspaper.
thirsty.
Yeah, how did she even hear about Wirehead showing up?
Please.
She's a journalist. She has her sources.
Oh.
I don't know, an oracle. I have no idea.
Rehydration.
Uh-oh, she got his gun.
do that if I were you.
Very lowest lane.
Uh-oh.
Cell door right now, or I'm gonna blow your redneck head off.
Oh! Oh, you can't say that.
Dang.
Them's were fighting words. All right, so fun fact, if you press left or right here instead of up, he just goes, I have no idea who this woman is, and they just both get arrested.
Get in. Come on, both of you, move your butt.
Move your butt.
Yeah, those
Move
butts.
them butts.
Yeehaw!
In the escape sequence here, also, if you go the wrong way, you just end up back in a cell, which is also very funny.
All right, we're gonna find an escape vehicle coming up here.
Which way?
Which way?
What is a space ace? Which way? Which way?
Which way? Which way?
Yeah, if you were to escape, though, what vehicle would you go with,
Yeah.
Dalrock?
So we have 3
Do
choices.
we still have our
here.
skateboard?
No, the skateboard
No,
is gone.
skateboard's
Okay,
gone.
okay.
We
Just wanted
have-
to check.
We have a Jeep, we have a motorcycle, and we have a wooden wagon.
Which one?
It looks like a bed on wheels.
That's right,
Yeah,
wagon.
the wagon.
Wow, everyone knows this is the best.
Y'all
one.
are getting it already.
You're getting
Those wheels are amazing.
Yeah.
This is actually the fastest way too.
Yeah, this is any percent, and also it's definitely the funniest.
Get ready for screaming.
She's got lots of... By the way, this is downhill scene number 2.
Yep, so far.
Oh, 3, no, because the water...
Yeah.
Waterfall, yeah.
Waterfall?
Waterfall.
Are there any?
Yeehaw! Might be time for a donation.
See, I grew up in Utah. This is how we got around.
Oh, just go downhill. And
Just pure conveyance, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, I have to work every day.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so this is the first time we hear her scream 1,000 million times.
I can't even tell because the beeping is overlapping her. So I figured she was just beeping like a Muppet or something.
Some people beep.
Beaker, is that his name?
Beaker, yeah.
Doom, da-doom, doom, da-doom, doom, da-doom, da-doom, da-doom. All right, we're going into town.
Not shabby.
This is the rendezvous point.
The trustworthy red truck.
By the way, if there was any mistakes in this, even though it's a fail, there's lots of scenarios where you can end up on a completely different track in this game.
Yeah, there are branches.
And so we didn't talk about that, but we actually, during practice, got into some tracks that we had never encountered before.
Yeah.
Why? Oh, that's cool.
I've been playing this game for years, and I found a track I'd never seen before. We will not see it in this run, unfortunately, because it requires failure. So there's Dr. Oha in the flesh. Oha voice match complete. Uplink single.
Doctor, why are these people chasing me?
The accident
Yeah.
was because of the operation.
What do you mean?
Well, after the accident, I reconnected your brain with electrodes. And now you're quite normal.
Of course.
Oh, okay.
Quite normal.
Yeah,
just
quite
like this
normal.
thing, gigantic thing coming out of his head.
People trying to kill me.
Oh, they don't care about you. They want what's in your brain.
In your
Brain
brain.
control. It's the dream of every fascist dictator in the world.
And we got one of the worst actors, Dr. Octopus Slitcon and his thugs.
Dr. Octopus?
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Slick Khan. He's the main baddie.
So Dr. Slick Khan
He's
is
the
Quite
evil
crossover,
doctor.
True.
There's the good doctor, and we have our Dr. Lay, and then Slick Khan is Dr. Wiley.
Great. What are we gonna do?
I just don't like that name.
Guys,
Weird.
the
Dr.
only
Slit
theory-
Khan.
Yeah.
They're like, what sounds evil? Slit Khan.
You get your story.
Do you have a better idea?
Oh, it's like, oh, you're just helping Wirehead because you want to do
So
Uh-oh.
if you
Oh,
if you recognize this woman, no, you don't.
I didn't the first time.
That's true. Okay, voice stress analyzer and Atlantis complete.
Lie.
Really not a good time for us right now.
It's a lie.
Think now.
Wow.
Yeah, so that is
Wow.
Heels. Heels has a magical power to teleport wherever we are. It's the final boss of every stage.
Why are they trying to get her brain? Come on.
And if it's not clear who Heels was, it's the same woman from
Yeah.
the plane.
Ooh, the suspense.
All right, so we're coming up on another crime that we commit.
Oh, good.
One of many we are.
And so this is when I'm going to have to concentrate, so Spef, take it away.
Absolutely. As a reminder, we have a bid war open right now for Rose and Camellia for the language choice. Make sure you get those donations in. English is currently winning, but just by $15, so you can definitely snipe it and see that game in Japanese instead. And there are differences in the speedrun. We also have a $500 donation from Clades that says, as someone who played Wirehead once before, I had to donate when I saw it somehow has a speedrun. Shout out to anyone watching from Catgirl Bargains or Kuso Grande.
Yeah. Thank
go,
you,
Kuso.
Kuso community.
We also had a $10 donation to MSF from Alaskan Moss that said, my nice 90s dad just got deep brain stimulation surgery where they implanted 2 wires in his head. It's so nice to see him represented in cinematic video game form. Good luck with your run.
All right, so we're right at the end of the...
Good job dodging the exploding boxes, by the way.
Yeah, there's a lot of TNT in the scene.
Cardboard explosives.
I love the fact we're driving the wedding chariot too. Just great getaway.
Oh yeah, we
vehicle.
stole a wedding car? Like a marriage car. Explosion.
Yeah. The amount of money they put into explosives for this game is like absurd.
This run is flying by. There's no way we're 17 minutes in. That's unbelievable.
Sam, it's Laura.
Would you like to tell me what's going on?
No.
So that's the editor of the newspaper.
I just got a call from a guy who said he's
He's gonna kill Wirehead's family if we don't deliver Dr. Oha to the shipyard.
Are you involved with this?
Sam, I'm sorry. I've got to call you back.
Yeah.
That was a
They
yes.
just-
Talk to you never.
We call him back in about
call him
17 minutes.
yeah.
Important.
Family hostage, and
Oh,
he wants
no.
Dr. Oha in exchange for them.
Well, time to give them your head.
Anyway,
Wait,
Are you crazy? Do you really think that SlickCon is...
Oh,
just
my
going to
goodness.
say, oh, thank you very much, and let you walk away?
So basically, what they're doing here
No,
is
he's going to kill you.
we're going to
And
thwart
anybody
them
who knows anything
by
about
going to the
this
shipyard.
Yeah, which we're somehow right next to
Yeah.
already.
There's a lot of convenient
Yeah,
placement.
yeah.
How did Heels know which hotel we were at? How did they know what city we were at? How did anybody know anything? How is this possible? We fell out of a plane. I don't understand any of it.
where they are.
it's the plot
Yeah,
duct
when we
tape.
walked into Western Town, the signal that we were had a warrant for us got sent out immediately.
Yeah.
I guess
We
you-
fell out of a plane mid-flight. It's unbelievable.
I mean, you have a radio sticking out of your ear. They can
That's
probably-
fair enough.
Probably trace the frequency.
this
Probably not that hard.
All right, so we're going to be on a boat for a while.
Right after the wedding, you know.
Yeah.
It's honeymoon time.
This is the honeymoon.
Normal.
I didn't even think about that.
Perfectly
I
normal.
love that.
Yeah, there's a lot of strange inputs in this one. Like, if you think you would go right, you actually would hit a different input. there.
Yeah, we go left to go right here.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, so this is usually
misdirecting,
like the
yeah.
casual playthrough goes to kind of, have a lot of issues here and a lot of restarts, but it's not what you would expect. So
There's a lot of
we gotta
really
sneak.
bad creeping in here.
Yeah.
Please be careful. All right. So I'm going to do something that is going to lose time, but is very funny. So right here,
I
coming up,
support
we're going to have a
this.
staircase. If I go left, nothing happens and we continue as normal. However, if I go up, so we don't go right because they're right. So we're going to go up. So instead of just doing nothing, we're going to... Yeah, we're just going to kick that dude in the junk.
That didn't use one of our punches, by the way. That
thought-
No,
just
I
happens.
pressed up.
I thought the wrestling run was last night.
So yeah, that was completely pointless. It loses time, but it's, again, this route is just things I find funny, and I find that funny.
it mattered to
Yeah.
me.
It did to me too. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I don't
there's
know about
no-
you all. Y'all appreciate it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, they like kneeing the crotch. Yeah.
Also,
Okay, here, I'm
another
gonna-
rule here: you
Actual
cannot jump out.
edutainment.
Yeah, there's no jumping out of the water, into the water.
Nope.
So I pressed left there to go right. They're all over the place. It's their boat.
This way.
As it turns out, if people own a boat, they're on it.
Yeah. It's a wild idea.
I'm whispering right now.
Maybe we should stay quiet.
There's so many people here.
Oh my God.
You whisper like Batman. What are you
same
doing?
three.
Also, this boat has my favorite enemy in the whole game. We're gonna meet him very soon. Not him. He's not my favorite enemy in the
say
game.
Heels too, because Heels is the.
Heels is on this boat, by the way.
Is this what's it? Mustache? What's his?
Yeah, so this guy here is, I like to call him Discount Tom Selleck.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
We're gonna see him in better detail here
Yeah.
very soon. This joke is for like 3 people, but he's like a cross between Tom Selleck and Rangers manager Bruce Bochy. That's it.
Okay, 4 people. It sounds like.
Yeah.
Hey, esoteric's okay.
I'm a Giants fan, and he was a Giants manager for a long time, so go Giants.
Oh yeah.
There he is.
Oh, yeah.
There's our boy.
Oh yeah.
He also has one of the best lines in the game, too.
Given how green it is, it could be Tom Selleck. We'll never know. Could be uncredited.
There you go, uncredited Tom Selleck as mustache. All right, we're almost done creeping here.
Wouldn't be a 90s movie without a Homer scene.
Have y'all missed Heels?
Yes.
There
Wait.
she is.
Ah, look at that. Woo. Oh no.
So if we go straight there, she like leaps down and punches me in the face.
I really do appreciate the femme fatale style that she has.
She
though.
definitely
Oh,
has
yeah.
that going.
With a name like Heels, what else would she ever be?
Yeah, that's fair enough. All right. So we got a couple of really good. So
Save the fam time.
mustache teleported.
Oh no.
Attention to the
fish.
Mob boss over here.
So there he is. That was the line. So yeah, so the enemies teleport everywhere, unless it took us a really long time to walk, which is possible. So Laura has a bright idea here, and it's absolutely flawless.
Okay, if I can get them in here, do you think we can take them out?
Yeah.
All right. So how do you think she's gonna get how do you think she's gonna get them in here?
Come in here.
Of course.
She's gonna seduce them with the power of shoulders.
Wait. Okay, so they see a stranger on their boat who
They're like-
starts dancing.
By the way, not even in view, just gets up.
Look at this.
Hey, look at this.
Smack. This is like Tommy Wiseau level of logic. Like,
Now I know it's not Tom Selleck. He's jobbed to a fire extinguisher.
Yeah. All right. So we've
Nice.
saved our family.
Let's go.
Yeah, give it up for saving the family. Let's go.
the wife looks like she's ready to go back to the western town, though. Like,
She's still got bare shoulders, by the way.
She's just used to Ned's shenanigans of following anyone.
She's like, oh, thank you. Finally not kidnapped again.
she's like, I wish I had a wire in my head. I'd just follow right along.
All right, so this is just going to be a lot of walking. Oh no, actually, you know what? Let's wait for this for a second. This is very funny.
Oh, the heels.
Jump straight down, huh?
I mean, that works. You know, she should have brought the gun this time. That would have
helped a lot. Having the Uzi would have helped, you think?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, we throw those away. Those are disposable.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. The corner store Uzi.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Kid's the real hero.
Shout out to the kid, the son. All right, so now it's just going to be running away. They're going to split up. They're going to go to the police. The other two are going to try to get to the newspaper.
Yeah, because for some reason going to the
We
news
gotta
is
get
better.
the news out.
Now, we gotta get out of here.
All right, so yeah, so we're going to send our family in the car we stole to the police. It's fine.
Yeah.
Spef, let's go.
Absolutely. One more reminder about that language choice bid war for Rose and Camellia.
Well, actually, he
Japanese
gives it to his wife, right?
Yeah. Go ahead, sorry.
All right, no, English is in the lead. Japanese is not too far behind, and letting you know that Japanese is slightly more consistent and maybe a little bit faster. So if you want to see that, get those donations in and put them towards that bid war. We also have a ton of love for FMVs coming in from our our donors here. Like $100 from Radamero that says FMV Silly Block is best Silly Block.
All right, Radamero.
Radamero played in Kuso Live here this year.
That's
Thank you so much. It's been a great tournament.
So this is this is the best music in the game, by the way, so we can enjoy it. So we had 3 choices of vehicle again, and only one works. So we had this inflatable raft, we had the jet ski that's behind us, and then we had the big boat. The big boat, funny enough, if we take the big boat, Heels is just there waiting for us again. She teleports.
On the boat, yep.
Yeah. And if we take the jet ski, then this jump, we absolutely
fail. Yep.
Instead, it's that really sad thing. Instead, this is what would happen.
The most video game thing in this. Oh, snap.
Gently fall off the boat.
All right.
My suit.
So we have 3 choices that all work here.
All right.
We have the hatchback, we have the buggy, and we have the fish truck.
Which one?
Fish truck, fish truck, fish truck, fish truck. I love the fish truck.
Sounds fishy to me.
Buggy is faster.
Yeah.
But fish truck is just
it's fish truck.
It's better.
The fish truck is longer and more complicated.
Yeah.
But it's funny, and that's what we're gonna use.
And we get to go through town and terrorize the people. So.
So this is the next part where I need to concentrate a little bit. So let's do a little more donations.
Can do. We had more FMV love coming in from V Storm Courage with a $10 donation to MSF that just says FMV Perfection. I think I would also describe this run as perfection.
Thank you.
We also had a $250 donation come in from Raven17D that says, thank you to the staff for all the hard work you put in to make such an awesome event happen. Oh, thank you so much.
Are you sick of Laura screaming yet? No? All right, let's do it some more.
All right, a $100 donation from Geldian that just says, let's go GDQ, with a little smiley face. Let's go GDQ and let's go Silly Block.
Let's go Silly Block.
Let's go Silly Block.
Yeah.
And let's be more silly and knock
baby.
this guy.
All right, so there's people coming up. Let's plow into them.
Yeah, that's the rule. If they're in front of us, we got to go through.
Where fish truck goes, there are no rules. It's
true.
fine.
Actually, that's called laws. You can't drive up there. You can't drive at people.
I mean, sure, but it's fish truck. Well, not anymore because they knocked the sign off.
And the fish.
Convertible.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This poor guy at the end.
Oh, yeah. There's
The parking attendant.
Yeah, the parking attendant coming up.
There was no reason for this.
It's not a 90s chase scene without a modified convertible.
Best
for sure.
NPC in the game coming up.
Nice.
So we're actually almost at the end of the game already. What the heck happened? No! No! No!
There's a clear opening right on the side.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet to the left.
Look, they're paid to be reckless, okay? It's fine. Oh, baby.
All right, and
Perfect
he
landing.
escaped.
10
so
out of
yeah,
10.
this is the last scene of the game.
That's it. We're at the Times.
Wow.
The famous newspaper, The Times.
The Times.
Can't believe we made
Yeah, so this is the big denouement. We're almost done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This flew by. This run flew by. I cannot believe it.
Just like the fish truck.
Just like the fish truck. See how much fish is in the back of the truck? No fish. We are fish free. Fish free since 2025 or 1995. This is a 30-year-old game, by the way.
Holy moly.
There's SlickCon, by the way.
I believe we have some unfinished business to attend to.
Uh-oh.
No problem here, Miss Levin?
The game is over, SlidCon. Give it up. Charlie, throw that man out of here.
Yes, ma'am, sir. I'm afraid I'm going to have to...
Oh,
Slaycon, how dare you?
All the disregard.
imagine the criminal committing a crime. It's wild stuff.
It's almost like Wirehead, the real criminal. I mean,
yes.
we've seen him commit more crimes than everybody else.
Several crimes, yes.
You should end everything right now. All of your evil-minded schemes.
Every scheme.
That was for me.
Someone got their satisfaction.
That was very satisfying the first time that happened.
It was.
I'm gonna make that deadline.
You'll be just fine. Take him to the hospital.
He's fine. Bullet wounds.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
2
Don't care.
hours until the deadline. She's like, I gotta finish my report.
All right, so it looks like we're done, right?
Yeah, as far as I can tell. Wait, what about heels?
Sam, I am so sorry I didn't call you back sooner.
Where have you been?
Almost everywhere.
The mayor has called
So I don't know if you mentioned, but I've only used A twice. We have 2 A presses and a B press left.
Ooh. That I've had in 40 years at this.
He's about to brawl, sounds like.
Understand. This is Dr. Oha.
Have you guys missed Heels, by the way?
Yes.
The infamous
Is he heels?
No.
No.
Oh.
She is, though.
Oh, no!
And you get to find out why now, finally.
Oh! Oh!
All right, so time's coming up pretty soon here, so be ready. All right,
Last
and time.
time. GG.
Oh, no!
Oh, no, heels.
Oh, gosh.
Threat neutral.
Muscles relaxing.
My muscles can relax now, and I can go to sleep for about 100 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I can save her. Call an ambulance.
Yeah, Oha basically decides to implant a Wirehead inside of heels.
So we've established that Wirehead was a mistake. So let's make a second evil one.
And that might be easier for Slaycon to actually get the wire
Some new
now.
technologies that will increase her performance and
Yeah, what if she defects back?
Yeah?
Just what we need, a female.
Being a Wirehead.
She's being rewired as we speak, and we're hoping to get her a little bit more on the side of law enforcement in the future. Next question.
But how did you get away?
I had a little help. Somebody who basically saved my life.
Ah.
Thanks again. It was great talking to you. My family's waiting for me. I'd like to try to relax and just get back to normal. Thank you.
Why does mine have a sticker on the front of it?
It's the new one. I just got that one. All right.
That's Wirehead.
Wirehead.
There's some funny dialogue here.
There's some great dialogue in the background. Basically, so basically, Ned is trying to explain to Laura like who I am, because there's a lot of references to me, like a fourth wall breaking the player, and so that's what's happening. And he's apologizing for taking the wagon and the fish truck and everything. But yeah, so that was Wirehead. Thanks for having me. Thanks for my couch for being here early in the morning.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks to DBcade for telling me that there was an SRC board. Thanks to Brossentia for being on almost all of my couches at GDQ.
I've loved every single one.
And thanks to Elrock for being one of my very first friends at GDQ. You basically walked up to me at SGDQ 2017. You're like, we're friends now.
Pleasure's all
and
mine.
It's true, all these years later. So that's excellent.
Give it up once again for Sharif, y'all.
Woo! Yeah, please check out Sharif's VOD. It has all the death videos in there.
The deaths are so good.
They're so good.
They're pretty great.
Yeah, my YouTube channel has a lot of FMV content on it. I've been working through all of the... If anybody remembers my Who Shot Johnny Rock run from AGDQ, I'm working through all of the DVDs that the Digital Leisure published. There's 15 of them. I'm 10 in. So it's been a whole thing. I just wanted to thank GDQ for continuing to let me run garbage like this over and over again. I don't know why, but I'm eternally grateful, because this has been a life-changing thing for me, being able to do this.
It might be cheesy, but it is amazing.
It is. This was a lot of fun, and this is silly, not bad, so that's perfect. And I want to thank the Kuso community, obviously, for being my very first home on Twitch.
Yeah!
Thanks to RGL for encouraging me to submit weird stuff to marathons. So with that said, enjoy Skate Horse. It's a good time.
All right. Beep, 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 beep.